Atlanta cast member and rapper is facing charges after police say she was found with a stolen gun at the airport. Now, according to the arrest warrant, Erica Charmaine Bro, also known as Erica Banks, was on a Delta flight from Atlanta to Houston on Wednesday with the weapon inside her Louis Vuitton purse. The weapon was checked at a security checkpoint and came back as stolen out of Greenville, South Carolina. Her attorney spoke with Channel 2 Action News a short time ago.
In Georgia, you're not guilty of a crime unless two things happen when you're in possession of stolen property. One, you have to know that the property is stolen. Two, you should have known that the property was stolen. And neither one of those applies to my client.
Now, Banks was booked into the Clayton County Jail and released a little more.
Okay, Scandal Squad, so let's get into this mess. So what we know so far is that she was arrested. She has been released, but she has a hearing coming up. And this is kind of crazy to me. Okay. So they said she had the stolen GUN in her purse. First of all, who walks around with a GUN in their purse at the airport? They ask you if you have laptops and stuff like that. So to just have a GUN randomly in your purse and you going through these checkpoints, it's crazy to me. I don't even understand that. But anyway, what it says is the warrant indicates she was flying from Atlanta to Houston on a Delta flight with a weapon inside her small Louis Vuitton purse. It came back stolen. You know, then they go on to say, you know, that she has appeared on Love and Hip Hop. We know that she's a rapper and all that stuff. Court records indicate she was booked into the Clayton County Jail at 9:50 p.m. last night, but released about an hour later. Her attorney was talking about it, and he was saying you're innocent until guilty. And he mentioned a couple of things about if you receive stolen items, you have to know it was stolen. First, let's just even talk about you having a GUN in your purse at the airport. Like, what is going on here? And the other thing that they mentioned was that at first, I think she said that she didn't know how it got there, but then later said that it was supposed to be with her security. So if the GUN is for your security, why isn't it on your security? We see a lot of these celebrities thinking that they can take items from allegedly their security team, right? And then they get caught holding the bag. Like, come on, your security should be licensed. They are supposed to be able to carry, and it shouldn't be stolen. But anyway, y'all, hopefully this doesn't end up real bad for her, but now she, you know, look, she might be catching a case for having a stolen item. Her attorney is saying it is our contention that when she was caught with this weapon, she had no idea it was stolen. So she is not guilty of any offense. And once we get into get to court on this case, my job is to make sure this never becomes part of her criminal history and to have these charges dismissed. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. So, you know, this story is still unfolding. I believe she's supposed to be appearing today. Let me see if I can find anything else. I'm just gonna scan really quickly to see if there are any updates. And why would you bring a GUN to the airport? So, okay, the Shade Room reported, and it may be redundant, but I'm gonna read it anyway. It says it looks like Erica Banks got into some legal trouble, which resulted in her getting arrested. According to WSB TV, Erica faces theft by receiving stolen property charge after police said she had a stolen GUN at the airport. The warrant states she was flying, so we already read that. And that her attorney issued a statement. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there are any updates. They're saying that she has not publicly addressed the arrest herself. Only her attorney has spoken on her behalf. So this report, and this is from Hip Hop News, it says news of her arrest comes just a few weeks after the FEMC wrapped up her controversial strip tour, which led a lot to debate when it was announced back in May. So basically what she did was she went to like strip joints and she was just rapping her music, doing appearances, and she did get some backlash from people like saying, why are you rapping in the strip clubs? Like they could play the records there, but she was trying to make some money. The tour included stops at strip clubs in Houston, Dallas, St. Louis, and Atlanta, and lasted for just a couple of weeks in June. Reportedly, she offered private dancers to fans for $1,000 each. While some social media users were in favor of the idea, others accused the Texas-born performer of hustling backwards. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. She was doing like private dancer type stuff, right? And people are like, girl, you are a rapper. You're supposed to be trying to be more elite than that. You just now turning into a stripper. But anyway, so basically she posted when she was getting the backlash, she says, my strip tour got y'all in a frenzy. Are y'all okay? You don't have to be a hater, babe. Your boyfriend won't. So let's just all have a ball and enjoy this. So basically, she's just trying to tell the haters to back off. But y'all, we will stay on top and see what's happening with her case. Good luck to her. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.